Okay, and this exactly is chapati, you know. If you are from Kenya, Africa, please join me. And in Germany is something which you known as Pfannkuchen, but another style, you know, not the soft one, the hard one, huh? You know, but I will cook it soft, and that's how life should be always. Soft life. So welcome, we start. And what we need is we have our meal, we have salt, we have oil, and we need warm water. This too. And then we need warm water. I made my warm water, so right now we are going to add the meal. You know, you have to add it with your the way you want it, huh? So this is what I'm going to add. You know, yeah, this one. I have my meal. I'm going to first add salt, and you know salt you have to do it with a filling, huh? Yeah. So now we're going to add salt, you know, salt. Huh? Farbe? Ja, da hinten, den da hinten. Das sieht ein bisschen blöd aus, aber sonst sieht es gut aus. Welche? Ah, machst du Mull? Ja, wollte ich noch woanders hin. Na, jetzt. Wir sind in die Küche. So, I added my salt and now I will mix, you know. What I'm looking for is something to mix. Good. And then my local just to mix the salt. We have our salt mixed. You see there what I'm doing? Yeah. So, if you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you watch from, or have you ever tasted chapati? Yeah, so right now what I'm putting is oil. You know, oil. You know. And then I have to mix it very, very nice so that everything has the oil, you know. Yeah. Have you, tell me where you're watching from, or have you ever tasted the chapati? Yeah. I think you see the way I make it. Now you're going. You see, I'm just doing it so that the oil is all over the flour. The salt was all over the flour also. So yeah. and we have to mix it very, very thoroughly so that there is no lumps remaining. We don't need lumps in the chapati, because the doughs have to be also very soft. If you ever tasted chapati, tell me, what have you tasted it with? What have you eaten chapati? Because you know what I'm cooking, you can eat with everything. You can decide you want to eat it with sauce, meat sauce, or veggies. That's the good thing of this. Yeah. So now we have mixed, and it's like first all the meal is surrounded with the oil. Maybe if you can see, you see, very nice. So now we will put water, yeah, little by little, until it's all fused together. We already made our water warm. We have our water here, and we're going to mix it very slowly while measuring, you know. Yeah.
You take all this.
And it's chapati. So that I mix it until everything is done. And then you have to see, also adding water, you have to add water every time. You know, see. And I have to do this until it's all together, you know. Now this is always the part where you have to be very careful. And this part always needs some muscles, Yeah. Tell me, do you know how to make chapati? And if yes, who taught you? See, we need something like this, and now we're continuing until we are satisfied with the result. So now, I believe I'm finished with my water. Hello, Ogie. Yeah. I started with meal. You know, I kept meal. I kept salt and oil. But first, I started with the meal. I kept meal inside. Then I started with salt and mixed with the salt. Then I kept oil, mixed with the oil. Then I put water. Yeah. If you're watching, please subscribe, like the video, share the video. I will appreciate that. Thank you. So now, you see our result. You see, yeah, our result. But this not yet. Yeah. Now we have our dough, right? You see what we want. This is what we need. Yeah. See. Okay, we have our dough now. Now we have to oil it and make it some small, we have to count them. Yeah. So this is now this part is finished. Now we have to make our own small doughs now. And this is where we need to do the job, right? So what I do is always I keep the middle, So we have this our dough. You know, so okay. Now we have this, this is our yeah. So now because we reach like this, I'm gonna put my oil around and then I'm going to start to cut them. I hope you're seeing what's stood. Yeah. Yeah. The goal is to have soft chapatis. Oga Oji, where are you watching from? Huh? So now we have this finished. We're going to put our. Now we want to cut it. Huh? Need a knife for that. We need to cut them, and we're going to measure them. You know. I have to make my the rolls, you know, so that later we can roll them again. Huh? Yeah. So now you see what we have now, because these ones are what we are going to cook. Later we have to roll them and fry them. Huh? Yeah. So we have to put our meal on this so that it doesn't touch down. Huh? Yeah. For later. Okay. Okay. Second one. Yeah. See? Tell us where you're watching from and what do you like eating chapati with? Huh? See? Still on our way. Slowly but sure. Now those are fast ready. We have to make this one together because it was small. Okay, now we're finished, huh? Okay, guys, we have managed to make 7 doughs. Those are 7 chapatis. See? So now from here, it's only a matter of, just rolling them and cooking them in a fry pan. Ja. Soll ich jetzt gleich braten, oder? Okay.
Ja.
Alles klar. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was part 1. I showed you how to do this, and I will come again later and do the other part of frying them, cooking. Cooking. Okay? Alles klar. So now we need in every cooking, in this is the map. Right? So, my people, that was the first step which I did, and I'll do the next step later. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, share, like, comment, press the notification button so that every time I go live, you get a notification. Until later, ciao.